Guys, guess what? I got my first product review. Can you believe it? And let's hop right in.
We did it for her iPhone.
So, hey y'all. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. My name is Shell, and it's all love over here. I go by Shell Nicole, Shell, Lay, whatever. But I'm so excited, y'all. So, if you know me, and if you don't, you'll know me now, and you will know this. I absolutely love paint by numbers. I call myself the Picasso of paint by numbers. I will show y'all some of my paint by numbers now. But I was going through my emails, and I had got an email from House Art, and they wanted to send me some paintings. Like, this is my first product review. First time anyone reached out to me. This is why I'm telling y'all, do y'all thing and stay consistent and just do it, because you don't have to have 50 million subscribers or thousands of subscribers. People look at your content, and if it's quality content, you never know what will happen. But they sent me some paintings to paint, some new paint by numbers, and they were so nice. So thank you, House Art. They were so nice, and they were so cool, and they were so gracious. So let's see what they got. I don't even know what painting, because I had to choose a couple, so I don't know what they were able to give me. But this looks like maybe a new easel. Oh, these are the frames. Okay, so these are the frames for the pictures. Oh, look. So I want to be able to frame them. So they gave me the frames and the tacks and all the things to go with the frames, which is really cool. And then they also gave me, let's see what which ones they were. They had a lot of great selection. I will make sure to link them below. They had a lot of great selection. So let's see what we have. Ooh, oh, yay. Okay. I'm excited because I got to see what it was, y'all. But can you see her? Okay, so this is how their paints come. Their paints come in a little kit, which is way easier because it's already in something, where before they just come, I just lay them out. But they come in already in numbered order. So this is what it looks like when you're doing paint by numbers, already numbered order. And they come in something so that they're not apart. And so these have 38 colors. Look. So we have 38 colors, and this is what it is. Can you see her? Oh, she's about to be lit. She's about to be beautiful. And so, oh, look at these brushes. These are nice brushes because I went to Michael's or whatever and got some of these. So these are nice brushes that they come with. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more in here. Oh, there's two. Okay. I didn't know they were going to send me both of them. I thought I was choosing one or the other. And so it looks like they sent me two. Oh, they did. And look, new brushes. These are teal. They're so pretty, y'all. I'm so excited. And then we have, this one. Y'all know I love flowers, and I've been doing a flower theme. And so let me show y'all what she looks like. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, this looks like a magnifying glass or something I must be able to put in if I can't see the... Y'all, this is when you can't see the numbers. And this just must... I don't know what this is. But we're going to find out. Maybe this is a smaller version. But when you can't see the numbers, you could just put this up to there. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. This is just a paper and not the canvas. But this is what the... Oh, okay, yeah. So it is a smaller version of each of these. A paper version. So maybe people paint the paper first and they know what it's supposed to look like. But this is what the canvas looks like. And then this is what I'll put in the frame. These are pretty big. and these are pretty awesome. So quick tip, if you get something like this, what I ended up getting was a big plastic board. Let me be back, I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. So I got this board from Michael's as well when I got the paintbrushes. And so what I do is I just take it and I tape it to the board. And this is why I like just getting a little easel kind of helps, because, but with this, you don't need an easel. Like, you can put it on your lap, you can do whatever. I just like easels because it just makes it better. And you can get a small easel from whatever. Michael's, I think Joe and Fabrics is going out of business, so they might have some if you just go check. But I just tape it to this when I get larger canvases or canvases that don't have the backing, and paint from there. And so I guess since I'm doing this, this will be the first one that I'm painting. And so yeah, you tape it on and then you paint from there. And so I'm very excited. So this is the first one. It's hard for me to see. I think this is the second one. I can't tell which one is which. I think, okay, I see it now. This is the lady with the hat. I can see the hat all up in here. I had to like put it away. And then this is the flowers. And so, listen, it didn't take that long at all for it to come. They thought it was going to take longer because it was coming, I think, from the UK. I don't know. It looks like they're based out of the UK, but I don't know if they have warehouses in the States as well. But this is the other one. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm really, really loving, to be honest, how these come in these pods. Because usually when you get them, the pods are separated. So I'm just always looking like, where's one? Where's two? You know what I mean? And so this coming in the pods works. And then there's an extra thing down here for extra pods. But they have that. And I am excited. You guys know already I'm a time lapse it. Oh, and now that I know what this is, I really love it. Because there are, let me see if I can find one for you guys. Sometimes you could be like, okay, if you can see these numbers right here, those are really small numbers. But being able to have this and put the magnifying glass to it, oh my gosh, that helps. Because y'all, your girl getting older, so sometimes I will have to use my phone and like magnify my phone or take a picture to kind of see what the numbers are, especially when they're really small. Like, look at this area in here. I think it's all in here. That is a bunch of small numbers. There's a bunch of things where you will end up using your smaller, like, you see how that tip is like that? You know, I can take it out to show y'all. But yeah, how that tip, you'll be using things like that or paintbrushes like that to paint. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for House Art for this collaboration. Thank you so much for even looking at my videos and sending it to me. I can't wait for you guys to see what it's like when it's done. I definitely am going to send a picture to House Art so they can see. And you already know I time lapse. So if you don't know, when I'm doing my paint by numbers, I time lapse it because I think it's interesting to see it from the beginning to the end. I just posted my recent one that I time lapsed, and now we're going to time lapse this House of Art collaboration. And listen, House of Art, y'all were the very first business that decided to believe in me and send me something. So from the bottom of my heart, I am grateful. And we're going to get painted, y'all. We got new paint by numbers. Okay, guys, so it's been a couple days since we did the unboxing, and I wanted to come and give you a real-time review of me doing my painting, what my paint setup looked like, and you know, how we feel about the house art paint by number. So let me show you what painting we're doing, or remind you. So we know this is the one we're going to do. And so this is what it looks like, guys, set up on my paint station. I have an easel, like I said. I put it against this, I don't know what to call it, but we put it against this plastic frame or whatever that I used when I have bigger paintings, because sometimes I'm standing up, sometimes I'm sitting down. This is what it looks like. Let me see if I can zoom in and kind of really show you, because it's hard to see, but if you see here, that's the hat, and this is her chin and things like that. These are the paint pots. This is just what I use when I'm cleaning my brushes. Here again is the magnifying glass. These are the brushes that they gave, and so we will be using that. That's my cup of water, and so we will be using that to paint, and so we'll be using that. And usually I will just sit and I will start painting. So we are going to start off with, you see down here, this is a big area. So because I want to do a review, we'll start off with that. If you can see, number 36. And so what you will do, I want to take this paint pot, and there's a couple there's like 3 numbers of 36, because there are so many large sections of 36 on here. So we're going to, let's do one of the new brushes they gave. And sometimes, guys, I don't know what brush to use, because it's not like, you know, listen, I'm learning this stuff just as much as you are. If this is your first time trying paint by numbers, or your 10th time, or your whatever time. And so we're going to take these out. I don't know what this is for. This came with the brushes, so if you know, let me know. So I'll look and say, this is a pretty big area. So I dip it in the water. And I literally just have a red Solo cup, y'all. Dip it in there, and I'll see like, okay, it's a little stiff. Dip it in there more so it's not as stiff. You see how now it's bending? I dry it on that washcloth you seen it had all the paint. So let me see. Can you see I dried on this? And then guess what I'm going to do? I am going to simply dip it in the paint pot, which is here. So let me move it over. You guys can see why I'm not a teacher. But I will dip it in that. And then we will start painting. And I'm not one that paints by section when I do paint by numbers. I literally paint by numbers. Some people will paint by section, and they will just say, okay, this is a large section, so I'm just going to go there. I look at the number, and you see how like that's tight over there? I'm not going to try to go in tight with this brush, because it's just, I have smaller brushes that get those areas. Now, this paint is real smooth, so I will say that their paint quality is great. You see how it is going across there? And it's that simple, guys. I will just go and I will just start painting. And I will paint the largest pieces with a bigger brush, and I will go in the smaller sections with a smaller paintbrush. Their brushes are good. I don't feel like they're not high quality at all. The canvas is smooth. So yeah, and it's so easy. You just, however you vibe out. I will turn on some lo-fi music, and I will just vibe out, and I'll fill in the smaller portions later. And so I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving the brushes. I'm loving the paint. I'm loving how smooth it's going. The canvas is amazing. And it's crazy because what's going to happen is it's going to look like, how is it going to come together? And the more that you start to see the pieces come together, the more beautiful the canvas will turn out. And y'all already know that I'm going to, if you've seen my other paint by numbers video, I will do a sort of montage of me painting. And so I will time lapse it from here, and then I'll put it all together, and you will see the beautiful picture in the end. So please continue to check back for that. But I'm going to continue painting, y'all, and you're going to see how this all comes together. So thank you again for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about house art. The process was easy. I got the products very fast. They told me it's going to take long, so I was thinking it was going to take way longer than it did. And so I didn't know that they were delivered. I get them delivered to a different address. That packages are just, it's just easy to get packages there. And so I went and got them. It didn't take long at all. And yeah. So let's get painting. Let me know if you like paint by numbers. If you have questions about it, it is very relaxing for me. It's very relaxing. It allows me to just woo-saw out my brain and just focus. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus. You're going to see a montage. And then by the time you come back, we will be halfway done with this. I'll do a check-in with that. But in the meantime, just make sure that you like, comment, subscribe so that you can see my video montage of this and see it come together. But thank you guys for watching. I will link house art in the comment box below. Check them out, guys. They have lots of paintings. They have a huge inventory, so check them out. They will be linked below. And let me know what you think. Share your paint by numbers if you have it. Put little paint brushes in the comments to show some love. And